Yes.
And so, Edward, we were talking a little bit about how you got into this particular position, and you were actually courted, right? The person kind of heavily. Can you explain that story a little bit to the listening audience?
Yes. First of all, I can say that I'm here at Village Book Builders. It's by chance, or like you have said, it's a calling. And I was working at the primary school, secretary. It's a certain school here in the camp, which is called Umozi Katubia Primary School. I worked there as a primary school secretary for 6 years. And later on, it was in 2024, in the month of May 23rd. Yes, I remember.
So you remember the exact date, right?
Yes, on the 23rd May, whereby I was invited by someone to go to the library. Then the time I arrived there, it was, first day to go somewhere you can feel shy and frustrated somehow.
Right.
But I was nervous to know and curious to know what is really going on in the library. And also that day it was also my first time to put or to set foot here in Ubuntu.
Okay.
And since I'm here in Dzaleka.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it was my first day.
Wow.
Yes, and then I went there and we discussed with the international program manager. By that time it was Daniel and Claudia. And Claudia, Daniel is from Colombia.
Okay.
And Claudia, she's from Mexico.
Okay.
Yes, and they welcomed me here to say, no, you can start by volunteering. I started as a volunteer.
Yeah.
Yes, I started volunteering only for 2 weeks because, working at primary school, at the same time working here, it was a little bit tiresome.
Okay.
Yes, and, yes, tiresome because
so you were volunteering here for a while, and then still working your full-time.
Yes, because I had a full-time job and I was volunteering here. Because there at the primary school, I was working, it was from 7, half free. I was not offered half free because I was expending even my lunch there. Okay. So it means I was not supposed to go for lunch. That's why I was covering my 1 hour and a half later. Yes, that's why I was working. Knock off a little bit earlier, but our normal time it was from morning up to half 4. For me, I was working up to half 3.
Okay.
And then later on is the time I was coming here to volunteering. Like I've said that just for 2 weeks, then I see that I will not manage because sometimes
this
working
is a lot, right?
without putting something in the stomach is another issue. Yes, and then after 2 weeks, then I left. I left even without saying goodbye.
At the primary school?
No, here at Claudia.
Oh, here.
Claudia. I didn't even tell her to say no. It's enough for me.
Okay.
I just stopped. Coming here no more. I was focusing on my full pay job. Yes. Then in the month of August, because the one who was working here at the Village Book Builders, in short VBB, that guy was supposed to move or to shift to another job. Yes, and then him had resigned already. Then they wanted to find someone to replace. Yes. And it was in the month of August, whereby that guy, his name was Michael. He contacted me to say, hey, can we meet? Then in the time he called me, can we meet? And then I said, what is it now? Because I'm focusing here.
Right.
So what is it? Then, but I accepted his invitation. Okay. I came here to meet him. The time we met, we discussed, and then he interested me to say, no, there is ABCD from 1st September, I will left this place. So I want someone to replace me. Then I say,
this is the guy who left.
Yeah, who left Michael.
Oh.
Yes, you want someone who can replace him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Then he called me to say, no, can you come please, so that you can replace me. Then I say, hi, is it you are employing me or it's a proposal?
Right.
Then he said, no, it's a proposal. So you have to think and come back with the answer. But later on, Claudia and Daniel will reach out to you. Then I went. After 3 days later, then Claudia and Daniel, they reach out to me. They say, no, we need to talk. And I say, oh, okay, fine, we talk. Then I give them a chance to have a simple talk with them. Then now they introduced me to me to say, no, Michael is about to leave. Very soon we will leave this place, and then we want someone who will be here. So we want you. But by that time, that time they had some other colleagues whom were working there. Their names were Colette and Bienfait. Then I told them to say, there is Colette there is Bienfait. There are two of them. It's okay. It's a quorum already. Why need a third person to be coming here? And they said, no, we see some potentiality in you.
Oh, wow.
So, because he has and the funny part, they say, you can come and to be their chief, to be their head. And I say, this is a joke. What?
Yeah, right.
To come and to be in charge of everything. And then I say, it's a joke. But I told them to say, no, I can be the second in command, but someone who is expert than me can be in the first of command. They say, no, you will be the first in command. Yes, and then I tell them to say yes, I will think about it.
Right. You didn't accept immediately.
Yes, because I had to think. If something comes up to you, you have to think a little bit and then come up with a rightful decision. Yes. And then I went. 2 weeks later, is whereby Claudia, she reached out again to me to say, no, I'm not put much on your shoulder, but can you come to the library again so that we can orient you on how we are doing? Because that time you were just volunteering. You didn't have much of knowledge of what we are really doing. Yes. And then I came.
Is that when you kind of like found out about all the other programs?
Yes, other programs. The Inspiring Voices, the mentorship program, and the other activities as well. Then the time I came, they oriented me. Even though I haven't yet say yes to them, then they oriented me. After the orientation, I went home. After going home, I received the contract from Claudia. She said, this is a contract. It's up to you. You may sign it or not. Then it's like she gave me a choice to go through now the contract and to decide to say what am I going to do?
Yes or no, right?
Yes, you see. Then I took. She said, no, take your time. Then I went through the contract, and even the code of conduct also was included. Then I went through all those things. Then later on is when now I decide. And what made me come up with the decision is that whereby I was working, first of all, the school was under UNHCR.
Oh, right.
Yes, and later on, UNHCR was in a problem with his funds, donations. We found some challenges. The UNHCR,
the administrator of the school?
No, the UNHCR who was our main donor.
Okay.
Then the UNHCR said, no, this school must go into the government. And from going into the government, and they say, no, because the school was big. By that time, we had
So it switched funders from the UNHCR to the government.
To the government, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and by that time, we had over 6,000 students. at that school. It was only primary school, not secondary school. It was only primary
With
school.
6,000 kids?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, it was a big school.
Was it just you? It had to be more than one secretary, right?
No, I was only one. Only one. Yes.
Oh, I can see now. I see why they wanted you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Then later on they say, no, this school is going into the government and they will be split out.
Okay.
Because it was a very big school in the camp, so they have to split it into two. It's when now I came with the decision to say, how am I going to manage it? Two schools, it's like putting someone in a limbo. Then I said, no, I can't manage to do that. So let me rest a little bit, because there it's like I was overworking. I was using my effort and a lot of energy. Then I said, no, I have to refresh a little bit and to change the career. And as we are going forward, we have also to change career and to see what is hiding here in this world, in the nature. So I had to change now. It's when I came back with the decision to say, let me sign and join the VBB program.
Gotcha.
Yes, sure. Yeah, that is in the short, even though it's a long story. But
Yeah. Well, I just want to compliment you for sticking to your guns and not saying yes immediately.
Yeah.
No matter, as good as it, may have looked, that had to be difficult. That says a lot about you. But one thing you did talk about is you talked about calling, right? And that's one of the areas of discussion.
Yes.
And so how are you feeling called to what you're doing now? Or what helps you to know, like, this is the best fit for me right here, right now?
From that question. So let me come back a little bit on my story.
Okay.
No, what put me in an awkward situation to decide directly, because every job someone must go and apply for it, but I did not apply for it. You say I did not apply for it. It came by itself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I noticed to say now this is a calling, because something that will come to you without any effort making that directly.
Yeah. You don't have to fight for it.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Sure. And it's what made me to make this decision. And it's like where I am, I'm enjoying.
Okay.
Yes, I'm enjoying being with kids and see kids, and even the people from different backgrounds come and to use the library, and also the reading things. It's good for me. Yes.